If you want me to apologize to you, I know you're a very big person. You're a leader of opposition. I am sorry to you, the leader of opposition.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Actually, the apology wasn't just for me, but to the whole House, because, allow me to finish this in a minute.
No, I am apologizing to the leader of opposition. The House does not fault me for anything.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker.
Does the House fault me?
Speaker of Parliament to come out and apologize. This comes at a background where the Speaker of Parliament used unparliamentary language when he was responding to Ssekikubo. I've done several videos on this, and you missed it, I'm going to leave a link here in the description. For those who have not watched the video yet, the Speaker of Parliament came out and used unparliamentary language against Honorable Ssekikubo. In fact, if you haven't watched this, here's the video.
You speak whatever nonsense you want to speak.
Yeah, I have sense, I can assure you.
You speak.
No, I have sense. There's no doubt about that. Chair, when a member...
where is the person you're speaking to?
When a member rises to tarnish the only asset I have in life, my reputation on the floor of this House, and you are presiding over...
That is the Speaker of Parliament. Yet, she has a history of calling out the MP for Nansana Municipality for using the same word, even not on the floor of Parliament, and she told him to withdraw the same word. So I did a video asking members of Parliament on why they didn't stand firm against the Speakers of Parliament using the parliamentary language. So yesterday, the leader of opposition did the same. So in this episode, I've come to talk about why the leader of opposition did that, what it means for parliamentary democracy and the parliamentary capture, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And for watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagali. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So yesterday, the leader of opposition, I think, took my advice, and he came back in Parliament, asked the Speaker, ANITA Among, to withdraw the statement of Nsonsikul. Although the Speaker of Parliament didn't apologize to the House and didn't withdraw those words, but he did to the person of the leader of opposition. And I think I want in this video to point out on how the leader of opposition would have gone about this. First of all, I thank JOEL SSENYONYI for standing up, but I think he didn't calculate this very well. Sometimes if you have a big-headed Speaker of Parliament like ANITA Among, you have to devise means on how to tackle her tactfully. Before I speak on this, let me first give you the tape when JOEL SSENYONYI was asking the Speaker to withdraw the statement of Nsonsikul to withdraw the statement of Nsonsikul. Here's the tape.
Honourable Speaker, last week, something bothered me in this House. One of our colleagues, the Honourable Ssekikubo, stood to raise concerns about how commissioners sat in a meeting, shared money among themselves, and how money is used in this institution. And you, Right Honourable Speaker, referred to his submission as nonsense. I found that wrong. I found that unparliamentary, Right Honourable Speaker. And with due respect, I would like to urge you
whereas you found it
to
wrong,
apologize and withdraw that statement, Right Honourable Speaker.
Whereas you found it wrong, there is something that is pending that is supposed to be that should be answered first. Where Honourable Kazo also made an allegation. If you want me to apologize to you, I know you're a very big person. You're a leader of opposition. I am sorry to you, the leader of opposition.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Actually, the apology wasn't just for me, but to the whole House, because, allow me to finish this in a minute.
No, I am apologizing to the leader of opposition. The House does not fault me for anything.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker.
Does the House fault me?
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker, for that apology. You see, a few weeks ago, the Honourable Wakai Mamsoke...
Honourable members, please listen. Let the law talk.
Yes, Right Honourable Speaker, as I was saying, a few weeks ago, the Honourable Wakai Mamsoke from Nansana did make a comment at the back off record. He was responding to somebody who said, made some remarks, and then he said, that's nonsensical. He was off record. And Right Honorable Speaker, you ordered him to apologize and withdraw the remarks, even when they were not on record. So my concern was that your submission of nonsense in reference to Honorable Sechikubo was on the Hansard, and it does not make us look good. In fact, I had expected that at the end of that session, perhaps you would address that matter, apologize and withdraw, and that's why I'm raising it now as a very serious concern, because people out there do watch us. They expect us to operate with decorum, but also, Right Honorable Speaker, as you keep reminding us, we have got to operate with decorum. So I was only imploring you to lead by example. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Leader of Opposition, Mr. Sir, I am sorry.
That is JOEL SSENYONYI. In fact, when the Speaker of Parliament was responding, she went out to say that she's apologizing to the Leader of Opposition, which by the way breaks the rules of procedure. What I think what ought to have been done by the Leader of Opposition, one, the Leader of Opposition, you have members. When you are anticipating to take on the Speaker, first of all, you must prepare your members to buttress your point. For example, the Leader of Opposition would have talked to four other members of the opposition, so that if it raises some issue, another person comes out to buttress the same point, and another person also comes out to add on that. In this way, if the Leader of Opposition stood up to ask the Speaker of Parliament to apologize, which the Speaker of Parliament did, because she apologized to the persons of JOEL SSENYONYI, not to the House. Yes, the Standing Order of Parliament says that if you say unparliamentary language, you withdraw from the House and ask for apology. But the Speaker of Parliament personalized it to JOEL SSENYONYI, which means that he didn't apologize to the House. Okay? And for me, I feel good that now the opposition is standing up whenever the Speaker makes a mistake. Because the Speaker of Parliament is the custodian of rules of procedure. So if she's the same person who breaks the same rules, it is a sign of bad leadership. It is a sign that the Parliament is going astray. Okay? Although I also think that most opposition members of Parliament don't know what to do, don't know what to say. Either they fear debate or they don't know the language. In fact, if you are to tell me that, if you are to ask me, I think there are not less than 15 members of the opposition who really put in so much work. You cannot tell me that the Leader of Opposition stands up to bring that issue and few members come out, or none of them comes out to buttress the point. Because in that day, Anita Among, although her ego was touched, but he didn't apologize. He ought to have apologized. And by the way, let me first tell the Speaker, if he's watching this video, in other countries, speakers keep on apologizing. By apologizing, you don't cease to be the Speaker. For example, in South Africa, the Speaker apologized for being so emotional. He apologized to the House. In fact, here is the tape.
They are saying that men are trash. We can't refer to a woman in that and say that she's jumping up on her hind legs. And I request respectfully, Deputy Speaker, that you withdraw.
Honorable.
But you know, Deputy Speaker,
Honorable.
he was supposed to ask us in the Chiefs Forum.
No,
so why you keep on asking this boring question? He's got nothing to do. He's got nothing to ask here. So he must stop using the FF's name.
Honorable Mkalipe, you are out of order. To write, no, you are out of order, both of you. You just on your hind legs and you speak without being allowed to speak. Just have some order, please, man. Where's school? Mklong, Babu Mklong. Awusukuma ubuzo wakho umbuzo. Take your seat. Honorable Member, I said that to both Honorable Steenhuisen and Honorable Mkalipe. They did the same thing. I withdraw. I will not put any conditions. I withdraw. It's fine.
But she didn't cease to be the Speaker. Sometimes because of emotions, because of debate, even the Speaker can go astray. But it's incumbent upon the members of Parliament to call her out. And if she's called her out, she must drop the ego of not apologizing to the extent that she didn't apologize. He apologized to the persona of the Leader of Opposition. Okay? And if I was the Leader of Opposition, I would go on to buttress the point to say that the apology must not be for the Speaker the apology must not be mine, but it's supposed to be for the whole house. That's what I think ought to have been done. Of course, that's my opinion. Do drop me your comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.
Laguage.